没有人。有东西吃，因为我没有订到。没有订到什么？订到。
Yes. What's that? Yeah, I collect nothing. Yes. Serena. One spoon. One spoon. Who don't have spoon?
Is anybody? Oh, okay, thank you. Can I sit here on the tall table? Cannot sit there. Okay.
And collect your lunch. Eat and learn.
Yes, can eat.
Can eat. Free lunch has a positive effect, and moreover, they'll be very alert. Okay, everybody settle down. Have you all collected all your lunch? No. We have enough lunch, lunch pack for everyone. If later we have extra, you can have another one if you want. So once you collected your lunch, please settle down. We are starting soon. Okay. So we will start now. So I hope you are comfortable with your seats and the food. So are you all hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry for knowledge? Or for the food?
For you.
For me. Ooh. Today is Friday, yeah? Okay. So while you're enjoying your lunch, I will go through all the slides and demo. So you just enjoy your lunch and look at the screen. Find a comfortable seat first. Let's stop here. Go over there. Okay, this is our first lunch and learn in Asia. We will starting Singapore this month. So next month probably we'll go to Malaysia. So we'll rotate between Asia side. Yeah? So we have chosen memory force and password reset for today's topic because we realize a lot of our users, they are not aware of we can actually do our own self reset, and also you can log in the ticket for any IT problem because we receive a lot of calls every day. Okay, so that is why we want to choose this topic for today. There are two ways that you can contact IT for help. Okay, one is to use the Remedy Force. You open up the web page, you enter your problem, your issue, and then you click send. The other way is to call IT. Okay, that's what you used to do. So today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use the Remedy Force, but I cannot demonstrate to you how to make a phone call. So I'm going to show you the video. Wait.
Yes, I have a bit of a problem with my internet connection, and I was wondering if you could help me.
Certainly, madam. Now, may I start by introducing the nature of the matter that is interfering with your report?
What?
I am trying to ascertain with some particularity the nature of the problematic schema that is afflicting your mainframe's override.
I'm sorry, I really can't understand your accent. Could you maybe say that again more simply?
Certainly, madam. My question is whether at the present propitious moment in time you are experiencing a problematic episode that arises because of the connection override of your power source switch.
Look, I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're saying. Could you maybe take me through that again, more slowly, so that I can get some actual service?
Most certainly I can. Now, what I was trying to extract from some sort of duty for was whether the service tax problem is what's constituted.
Look, don't worry about it. Do you call that service? You are useless. Thanks for nothing, dickhead.
I mean, you might call a bit more abuse, but these fake Indian accents sure get them off the line quick, don't they? Welcome to Bigport. This is Dicker speaking. How may I help you?
Wait. Show another one. This is from the perspective of the IT support.
Hello, IT support. Well, have you tried rebooting? What do you mean you don't know how to reboot? Okay. You click on start. No, down in the lower left of your screen, what do you see? Yes, that starts. Okay, click on it. Click on it. The left mouse button. Okay, now click on shutdown. Wait. What do you mean you did that already? Twice, huh? Okay, well can I please you on hold real quick while I check the knowledge base? Alright, thanks. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, well, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and let's have you log out, and then I'm going to go ahead and remote in, and I'm going to check on some of your settings. Yeah, okay. Well, you click on Start. Okay, down at the lower left of your screen, what do you see? Yes, that Start. Now click on it. Click on it. The left mouse button. Okay, now click on Log Out. No, log off. Yes, that log off. Okay. All right. Oh, you're all logged off now? Oh, good. Let me go ahead and remote in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna check out some of your settings here. Oh yeah, standard procedure. Alright. Let me go ahead and put you on hold real quick. Yeah, it's gonna have to start. It's my first computer job. Alright. And shut down. I believe I'm remoting in to reboot something for somebody. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I went ahead and yeah, there was definitely something up. So I went ahead and made a quick changes in the registry, and I had to reboot though. So when it comes back up, go ahead and log back in. Okay, you're at the login screen. Alright. Alright, log in. And did that fix your problem? Great. Okay, so thanks for calling in.
So do you encounter this kind of situation before? Not in Barry Calabao, Okay. The purpose of Remedy Force is to have one IMIT support process. We also hope to improve support quality. Okay. The support process is actually very simple. Starting from this, if you have a request, okay, you create a ticket, you log into the Remedy Force, you create a ticket in self-service portal. So depending on the ticket's urgency, okay, if the issue you face is very urgent, you can always follow up with a call to IMIT. Okay, doesn't mean that you cannot call us anymore. Okay, so after that, your job will be assigned to a IT or IM staff to help you. Okay, the staff will try to resolve your problem. So once he find a solution for you, you will receive an email automatically from the system for you to evaluate the solution. Okay, if you are satisfied with the solution, you can just click yes. You will receive an email for you to click whether you are satisfied with the solution or not. So if you are not happy, you can always recheck it. The ticket will be reopened again and then sent back to the same IMIT staff to help you. So once this cycle goes on until the problem is resolved, then the ticket will be closed. Okay, so it's a simple process. So I'm going to show you how to log into the system, open up a few tickets, and then we should come back to this side and see the site again. So first off, how do you log into the Remedy Force? There are two ways basically. Okay, one way is you go to your desktop. Sorry. you should be able to see an icon here called corporate apps. Okay, if you double click this corporate apps, you open up all the company apps in the page. So you can look for the Remedy Force. Okay, all the apps inside here, if you click it, there's no need for you to enter any username or password. You can also use Salesforce to log in. You can also access Remedy Force inside here, the self-service portal. So another way to go into Remedy Force ticket is to look at this bookmark bar. Okay, you should see a BC favorite here. You click this link, you can click corporate apps. So I already inside this, then you will come into this Remedy Force. Okay, anybody never see this screen before? Anybody? One person. Oh, good. So what you see here is on the left hand side, you can see all these buttons for you to create a ticket. We'll go through the first one here first. Okay, I'll create a ticket here. So generally, if you have this is the most used button for creating tickets. Most of people will use this one. So I just click this. Then you'll see there are 4 fields that are required. You need to fill in all these 4 fields. So the title, I will fill in the title. I already created some case so that easier for me. I just copy. Let's say you need IT help to restore your file from backup. Okay. Then you will describe your problem in full detail, in more detail. Say, dear, I accidentally delete a file from the S drive. Please help me to restore it from yesterday backup. So this is the you have to give certain specific information depending on your issue. Okay. For this case, the user will give the file name and the file path. And then come to here, category. There's a small arrow here, you click it to expand. And there are many categories, most of them are IM. You also can see IT at the bottom. So sometimes it's not very clear which category that you choose. So you have to explore. Let's say for this backup problem, I can't find any suitable category here. See, telephony, these are all pertaining to phone. This pertaining to the hardware, printer and scanner. So if I go to this one, user application. So if I find here, network drive, okay, because I need to restore a file from my S drive. So, but anyway, if this is not very clear to you, you can always choose the category, okay, instead of the one of the item here, you can choose the category. Double click. And then you come to the platform. There are also a list here. So commonly used, I think for finance, BO Finance. And for most of us, it's Concur. If you have any Concur problem, you have Gmail problem, is Google. Okay. You have Microsoft Office problem, you come here. So for this case, I can't find any suitable one. So what should I put? There's others here. Okay. Choose other. So once you have filled out all these 4 required fields, you can click submit to submit the ticket. Okay. You will get a prompt, your ticket number, and this is your ticket number. You will also receive an email in your mailbox. Okay. So let me leave this page. So I'm going to create another ticket again to show you another example. let's say this time I have Microsoft Excel stop working. And this is a detail. Okay, I encountered several occasions that my Excel prompted an error message and unable to save the file. So you provide the computer name, maybe your Excel version also, okay? But we are using all same version, so that should not be a problem. And for this case, for the category, can you tell me which one should I choose? Let me expand them. Which one should I choose? What do you think is a group that most suitable for this problem? How about end user application? Your Excel is an end user application. So I can choose end user application. And then the platform is Microsoft Office. Okay. Okay, because this Excel, they give you an error message, right? So it will be very helpful if you can capture the error message, put in the Word file, and then attach. Okay, I'm going to show you how to attach the file. So I already saved the words in my desktop, in the Word file. So I click choose file. Go to my desktop. Error message, this is the one. So can I click the submit now? No, because the file is not added yet. So you need to click add. Okay, you see the file is listed here, then only you can click submit. So click submit. Okay, so your ticket is sent. Okay, you will receive another email in your inbox. Next, if you need to create some ticket that is very specific, with all the specific information, they will guide you. Okay, the field there will be different from what you see just now. They have more field, more specific. For example, like HR, they are creating onboarding ticket or offboarding ticket. They will have their onboarding and offboarding page. So what you need to do is come to here to do a request a service. So for finance, if you click the heading here, you can see a list of all the tickets that you can create. Let me expand. You can see all this. IM user and application access. This is normally used by HR, okay? They have new employee. You can click the heading to see all the tickets template that you can use belonging to these two groups. So let's say you want to access to SAP, okay? So you need, because of your job role change, now you need to have need to do certain kind of transaction in the SAP. So let's say I want to create a SAP request. So I will tick all these fields. See, it's different from just now the general ticket, the create a ticket. This is more field, more specific. You will ask you for all these questions. Let's say I want to create for SAP PRD. PRD is for production. AC is for acceptance testing. DE is still under development. So normally you will choose production, and then you put in your SAP ID. Okay, your window ID. SAP, they use the same ID as your window ID. Then you indicate what kind of transaction you need, the T code, transaction code in SAP. Then you enter all the rest of the information, okay, all the red bar. You can also attach a file and then click submit. So this is a more specific type of ticket that you want to create. So you can explore all this on your own, okay? There are many of them. So I'll go back to the main page. So after you create a ticket, what to do next? Just now you remember the process, right? Okay, the IT or IM staff, they will try to resolve the problem for you. So you receive email in the process to tell you the status, and then you need to test it out, okay or not. But if you want to check your ticket status, you can always come to this button to view your ticket and request. So you can see all your tickets just now I created two, right? One is a restoration of file and the Microsoft stop working. So from here, a quick glance, you can know what is your ticket number, the title you put in just now, and who is handling your ticket. Like for example, this is the person who is handling your ticket. So if you need to, you can always hang out to him or to her, or you can reply email. And then you can see the status. When you see open, that means your ticket is created, but it's not assigned to anyone yet. Okay, it's still open. And completed means the IT IM support already found a solution for you, waiting for you to evaluate the solution. Okay. And when the ticket is done, the status will change to close. It's closed by you. When you reply you are satisfied with the solution, the status will change to close. And then why is this close and no contact? That means you have 28 days to reply, okay, whether you are satisfied with the ticket or not, the solution or not. So if you didn't reply within 28 days, you will automatically close for you, the system. That's why you can see close, no contact. So you can see what is the date that you open that ticket. You can click the ticket and go inside and see. Once you go inside, you can see what you enter. If you forget to attach the file in the beginning, you can come back here and attach again. Okay. And then you can also add some notes for the support staff to see. Okay, a tiny bar here you can add in your notes. So I will go back to the main page. The next button is lead you to some of the articles inside this ticketing system. Okay, so let's go and have a look. So let's say I choose any one of them. There's no article inside. So there's one here. How to update your personal info in BCNet. Okay. This one, Lotus Notes, is outdated. Reporting in Remedy Force. Once you double click an article, this one's no good. This one is only one line. Normally you see all the explanation like manual. You can see here. So you can read here, or you can click. You can click print. It will give you a PDF document which you can print out and read. Okay. Next thing is manage approval. Sometimes if your request is to access, for example, access certain drive, other people's drive, other departments' drive, so the IT support staff will route this ticket to the approver, to the owner of the folder. So the owner will receive an email. Okay. So he or she will approve or not approve your request. So you can always see whether you need to approve anything by clicking in this email, this button. So there's nothing inside for you to approve. So on the right hand side, you can see all the common incidents. These are quite similar, but okay, I show you. Let's say I want to do a request for a password reset. It's similar to the first button that you use, okay, except that it have some helping text inside. So you just read the text, and like for example, you ask you to enter your user ID. So you key in your user ID, and because this is SAP, they'll ask you for the system also. So you just key in your system. So the texts are there to help you so that you will not miss out any information. Because if you miss out any information, you receive an email from the support staff to ask you for the information, and then through and fro, and then you take a longer time to solve the issue. you go to the next step, authorization ticket, these are actually the shortcut from here. Some of the more commonly used, so they put it here, okay? And then this one, the last one is the articles. So a quick way to see all articles is come here, rather than go there just now. From here you can scroll and find, okay? You can also type here to search, huh? There's a search button. And maybe I also touch on this, okay? This bar here is, sometimes they will display some information for you, like notification. Maybe they will say the Memory Force ticket will be shut down from when to when. Okay? If you want to see the past message, you can click this antenna. Because I'm using the test system, it's not the live system, that's why it take a bit longer. Okay? See here? So all the notifications are here. Okay, I think I have finished all my demo. I'll go back to the slide. So let's recap. You can log into the Salesforce or Memory Force using either way of the link here. Okay, the corporate apps. You go in, and then you click this Memory Force self-service portal. Okay, then you see this page. This is the first button just I show you to create most of the time you will be using this button to create your ticket. And then you need to provide these 4 required fields. To attach a screenshot, don't forget to click the add button before you click submit. Once you submit the ticket, you will get the ticket number. You can also check your ticket number by going to the view ticket history. Just now I show you the I think it's the third button. And then you also can use all this as a template, okay? You can also go to the request a service for more specific type of request. The example I show you for the SAP account creation, okay? This one. This is the page just now I show you. You can view your ticket to check the status, to follow up. These are all your tickets you created. You can add your mail even after you have created your ticket. I mean, add attachment. So you go there and click choose file, add, or you can add a notes. So this is approval. Just want to talk about approval. So if let's say you receive an email requesting somebody want to access your department folder, so you are the owner. So if you want to approve, what you need to do, very important, is to start your reply in your email first word, yes or no. Yes means approve, no, that means not approve. Okay? First word in your email. After that, you can type in anything you want. Okay? So once everything is okay, you're happy with the solution, you need to close the ticket. So in the email that you receive, you have all these faces. If you are very satisfied, you click the happy face. If you are less satisfied, you click the less happy face. If you are not satisfied, you click the angry face or the sad face. Up to you. Okay? So how about if you are not satisfied with the solution is not working properly, so you want to open up the ticket again, so you recheck it by clicking the small click here. So that's how you reject the ticket. Okay? So far, any question? You still can make phone call if for any urgent case. Doesn't mean that, okay, IT always asks you to open ticket. But you still need to open ticket. Okay? So when you call us, we'll treat you nicely also. Not like this guy.
IT? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
So IT always asks you to reboot your computer. But actually this rebooting can solve a lot of problems. So before you call IT, you can reboot first, okay? So any question before I move on to the other topics? Password reset. Any question? Anything you want to ask? No, huh? Okay, good. Sorry. Okay, next off, we'll go on to talk about the reset window password. So same thing, I'll show you the demonstration first. Okay, you can reset your own window password or SAP password. Same thing, you open our web page. You go to BC favorite. Can you see enrollment here and reset? Okay. For window password reset, you need to enroll first. Okay. You only need to do this one once for the first time. So you click enrollment. So you key in your window ID. Please make it more key. Never mind, I go to my keyboard. You look at the screen, not me. So you key in your user ID and password. Then make sure this one you select Barry Callebaut, okay? And then log in. Okay, you need to select 5 questions and 5 answers. Make sure you remember the answer. Okay? And I think the case sensitive manner, the case that means you need to be careful about the uppercase and lowercase. So you provide all the answer. For me, because I cannot remember very well, but you don't follow my method, I will change after this training. I will change it because you all know already my question. I will put the last word, add an asterisk. So whatever question come to me, I know the answer straight away. Okay, submit. Okay, so I already enrolled. Okay, you need to do only once. So next time, if your computer account is locked out, the Windows account is locked out, you can always go here, click reset portal, okay, reset your password. How come nobody asked me if my computer locked out? How to ask? Okay, very simple, very easy. Okay, not rocket science. Go to the person next to you. Go to your best friend who you can trust. Okay, then you key in your window ID, SG017686. Submit. Okay. So you provide the answer. Then click validate answers. So you can key in your new password 2 times, and then fill out all this form. Why you want to reset and additional information. Then click submit. Okay. I'm not going to change my password, so I will leave this page. Any questions so far? Okay. To reset your SAP password, not here. You go to corporate apps. Straight open here. Okay. You scroll down a little bit. You can see SAP ID reset. Okay. Click it. Make sure you key in your window IDs. Window IDs, although the IDs look the same, but they are two different accounts, different from SAP. They use the same ID so that easy for you to remember. No need to remember so many ID. And then my window password. Remember, most of the time is PRD. PRD is a production system. Click reset. You see two tick here, right? That means you have already successfully reset your password. You go to your email, and then you receive an email. You receive an email with a temporary password. You just copy the temporary password, paste into the password field, and then key in the new password. That's how you reset your SAP password. So I close this page. So I'll recap. So what you need to do first when you want to enable yourself to do the window password reset, you need to go and do the enrollment first. Okay. You need to provide your login screen first to log in. Choose your question and answer. 5 questions, 5 answers, but they will ask you for 2 when you want to reset. And then to reset SAP password, same. Go to the corporate apps. You will see this page with this guy, and then you key in your username, password, window username and password. Choose production system. By default, it's already chosen for you. Click reset password, and that's it. Okay. That's finished my presentation today. Have you enjoyed your lunch? Anybody still eating? Is the food okay for you? Next time we will buy a better one because we are sort of budget.
So Ronnie, what are the requests that you don't have to raise a sales call?
All requests have to go through the ticket system. Set to say, yeah.
No exception.
No exception. But you can always follow up with a phone call to IT at IM if your request is urgent, because there's a protocol of 4 hours delay. Okay, 4 hours delay. So the IT staff might not see your ticket immediately. So if you are urgent, you can always call us again. But rest assured, we will not be the guy like that. The same guy.
Some request is very simple. I ask you, what is the PC visitor's password? You need to raise a sales call.
No, when you ask a question, it's a question. It's not a issue or what that we need. You need to open the ticket. Let's say, okay, you are asking a question, right?
Yeah.
So we can answer you straight away. Then it's okay. There's no need to open the ticket. Yeah. Any other question? I think this is good. Conduct lunch and learn, because everybody is, because whenever I provide training, I try to do it before lunch, and then after lunch, I find everybody very doze off. Okay, and then I tried before lunch. I thought it would be better, but also the same, still doze off. Today I find my solution. I think everybody is, very alert. Yes, very good. So if no question, thank you for your attendance. Okay. So hope to see you next time. Next month we might go to Malaysia. So if you are there, you can join also. Try some Malaysian food. Okay. Thank you. No, different topics. Okay, will be different topics. Yes.